Look, have you ever wondered how people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Bill Gates manage their wealth? It's not just about collecting money, it's about managing it strategically. What if I told you that simple yet powerful strategies used by the wealthy can help you take control of your finances, and the best part? They're accessible to anyone, including you. I found this secret while talking to some of my financially successful friends. One day, during a conversation, one of them shared something that completely changed my perspective on managing money.
I mean, that's a masterpiece!
He said, "Every single month, I sit down and figure out exactly how much I need for expenses, savings, and investments. Then, I allocate that money into different buckets, each serving a specific purpose." He explained further, "Instead of letting my income sit idle in a bank account where it doesn't grow, I put it to work. Some goes toward creating passive income streams, some grows through smart investments, and the rest ensures I'm covered for emergencies.
I'm covered. I took some action."
This way, my money works harder than I do. At first, I thought this approach was only for the rich. But then it hit me, why couldn't this work for everyone? Think about it. We've all been in situations where we hustle tirelessly, working overtime, picking up side gigs, trying to get ahead. But no matter how much more we earn, our bills seem to rise right along with us. The problem isn't always how much we make, it's often where we put what we make. If we don't direct our money toward things that truly benefit us, things that align with our goals, we'll keep falling behind. And let's face it, living paycheck to paycheck feels like survival mode. No savings, no emergency fund, and certainly no thriving.
That's not a life worth living.
Month after month, year after year, it becomes exhausting. That's when I thought of my friend Brandon. One night he sat staring at his bank account, his stomach sinking, just $50 left until payday. Frustration and exhaustion weighed on him. He felt trapped, overwhelmed, and completely out of control with his finances. Despite working long hours, he was barely keeping up with his bills, with nothing left over at the end of the month. He dreamed of financial freedom but had no idea where to start. Sound familiar?
Yeah, I can relate.
But then, Brandon discovered the same principle I learned from my wealthy friend. He started allocating his money intentionally. First, he figured out his essential expenses and set aside an emergency fund. Next, he began putting portions of his income into investments and opportunities designed to generate long-term growth. Over time, these small, consistent actions added up. His money started working for him instead of against him. Within months, Brandon saw real change, less stress, more savings, and a growing sense of financial control. He stopped stressing about unexpected bills because he had a safety net. He stopped living paycheck to paycheck because his investments were generating returns. Most importantly, he gained peace of mind knowing he was building a future, not just surviving the present.
Good times coming!
This doesn't have to be just Brandon's story. It can be yours too. If you're ready to break free from the cycle of stress and scarcity, I want to show you exactly how to apply these principles to your own life. By the end of this, you'll understand how to manage your money in a way that sets you up for lasting success. Stay tuned. I'm going to walk you through everything step by step so you can achieve the same results. We're talking about priority-based budgeting, the method that completely changed Brandon's life. Before we dive deeper, I want to introduce you to something that will make your budgeting journey even easier, the YGI budgeting tool. Whether you are using priority-based budgeting or any other method, this tool is designed to support you every step of the way. It's fully automated, making calculations a breeze, and it even generates visual graph charts to track your progress. With this tool, you can easily monitor and control your finances, giving you a clear, real-time view of where your money is going. It's simple, intuitive, and a game changer in managing your financial future. So go ahead and check it out. It's here to make your path to financial freedom smoother and more efficient.
Time to take action.
So what is exactly the priority-based budget? The priority-based budget works like this. You categorize every single dollar you earn into 3 main buckets: essentials, goals, and wants. Let's dive into each one. 1. Essentials, the non-negotiables. Essentials are your survival must-haves: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, and minimum debt payments. No fluff, just the basics. One of the biggest mistakes people make? Confusing needs with wants. Cable TV, not a need. Eating out every night? Definitely not essential. Stick to what keeps the lights on and food on the table. Fund these first, always. A strong financial foundation gives you stability and peace of mind.
That's amazing.
2. Goals, the game changers. Goals are why you hustle: paying off debt, saving for retirement, starting a business, buying a house. Once essentials are covered, goals come next, not impulse buys, not keeping up with the Joneses. Example: want an emergency fund? Start small, $100, $200 a month. Over time, it builds a safety net. Progress fuels motivation. Motivation sparks action. Action creates results. 3. Wants, the fun stuff. Dining out, shopping, entertainment, this is the good life. But wants come after essentials and goals. Tempted to splurge first? That's trading short-term pleasure for long-term success. Instead, delay gratification and create real financial freedom. When you fund wants after your priorities, you actually enjoy them more, guilt-free. Now that you see how it works, let's break it down into action steps.
Let's do it.
Step 1. List all expenses and goals. Grab a piece of paper or open a spreadsheet and list everything. Every bill, every subscription, every dream. Be brutally honest. Write down your essentials, your goals, and your wants. Don't hold back. Step 2. Rank them by importance. Once you've listed everything, rank them. Ask yourself, what's most important to me? What am I willing to sacrifice for? What can wait? For Brandon, his top priority was starting a business. So, he cut back on dining out, canceled unnecessary subscriptions, and redirected that money toward his goal. He didn't eliminate fun completely, but he made sure his wants came after his essentials and goals. Step 3. Automate and track. Automation is your best friend. Set up automatic transfers to cover your essentials and goals first. That way, you never miss a payment or a chance to invest in your future.
Don't miss it.
Now, let's put priority-based budgeting into action with a real-life example. All right, let's bring this to life. Imagine you're earning $4,000 a month. You want to maximize every dollar, build wealth, and stop stressing over money. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Start with essentials. First, we tackle the essentials, the non-negotiables that keep the lights on and food on the table. For our demo income of $4,000, let's break it down realistically. Rent, mortgage, $1,200. Utilities, electricity, water, internet, $200. Groceries, $500. Transportation, gas, insurance, maintenance, $400. Minimum debt payments, $300. That's $2,600 dedicated to keeping the basics covered. Now, notice something important here. These numbers aren't random.
It's not random stuff.
They're based on real-world averages for someone earning $4,000. Adjust them to fit your situation, but always prioritize these first. Why? Because if you don't take care of the foundation, everything else crumbles. Step 2. Fund your goals. Next, we move to goals. This is where you invest in your future. Remember, goals come before wants. Period. Full stop. Emergency fund savings, $200. Retirement contributions, 401k IRA, $150. Debt payoff accelerator, $200. Side hustle, investment, $250. Now check this out. By allocating $800 toward your goals, you're building wealth and creating opportunities.
It's amazing.
That emergency fund? It's your safety net. Retirement contributions, compound interest working for you, extra debt payments, freedom from financial chains. And that side hustle investment could be the seed money for your next big thing. Step 3, allocate for wants. Finally, we get to the fun stuff, wants. Dining out, entertainment, hobbies, luxury items, all the things that make life enjoyable. But, and this is crucial, they come last. After essentials and goals are fully funded. Dining out, entertainment, $200. Shopping, hobbies, $200. Miscellaneous fun money, $200. That leaves us with $600 for wants. Some might think that's not much, but here's the secret. When you align your spending with your priorities, even small amounts feel bigger. Plus, knowing you've taken care of the important stuff makes indulging guilt-free. Let's recap. Out of $4,000, here's how it breaks down. Essentials, $2,600. Goals, $800. Wants, $600.
So you're good to go.
Now let's zoom out. Imagine implementing this system consistently, not just for 1 month, but for 6 months, a year, 5 years. What happens? Month by month, your emergency fund grows. Suddenly, you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You've got a cushion, peace of mind. Then your retirement account starts compounding. Slowly at first, then faster and faster. Meanwhile, those extra debt payments, they snowball. Before you know it, you're debt-free. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to using priority-based budgeting to transform your finances and your life. Whether you're earning $7,000, $4,000, or $3,000, the principles remain the same. Rank your priorities, fund them in order, and watch the domino effect unfold. If this clicked for you, drop a fireball in the comments and tell me which part hit home. And if you know someone struggling with money, share this. It could change their life. Like, comment, and subscribe for financial strategies that can change your life. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.